Situated in northwest London, Brent is the capital's second most culturally diverse borough, but also faces significant poverty, with 36% of households below the poverty line, 14% higher than the UK average. Acknowledging the European Environment Agency's stance on the physical and mental benefits of clean water access, we aim to improve community well-being in Brent, where low health levels and high unemployment rates prevail. To understand Brent's connection to water, we visited Metroland Cultures, an art charity fostering change. Conversations with curator Annie revealed River Brent's historical significance, once revered for its healing waters in the Middle Ages. Yet our visit to Brent River Park exposed a decline in the river's significance and purity, marred by massive littering. This intensified hygiene concerns for park users who knew little about River Brent but would like to know more about it and use the space for relax. Our perception of the relationship between River Brent and local people renewed after inquiring with the Brent Council. Despite the park being well used by families for recreation, the littering issue persisted due to antisocial behavior, and public water access remained inadequate. Motivated by the need to provide equal access to clean water while raising awareness of water protection, we proposed creating a park space that purifies water and offers a delightful water experience. As our goal was to remove visible litter from the river, we researched the method of multi-stage natural filtration. Using only stone, sand, and natural processes, the methods can provide the cleanest water possible and become a part of the park's landscape. To engage the community, an interactive music installation inspired by the idea of vibrational nutrients was designed, using water filtered from the landscape to create music and then heal. The design of the installation was learned from a park playground combining drums and hopscotch. By inviting people to visit a tree nurtured by River Brent, where they can step on triggers to hear soothing sounds, the installation can make people relax and listen, interacting with clean water in a light-hearted way. Based on our culture-probe results, residents saw Brent River Park as a place for exercise, relax, and social gathering, suggesting the landscape can be a community space for park users, where they can socialize and bond with water physically, emotionally, and socially. Through creating a sound space relating to River Brent, we could also enhance these connections, calming the city down while stimulating a sense of water empathy. When prototyping the filter landscape, we opted for cost-effective reeds as a substitute for charcoal. To mimic the pumping system, we used a one-way valve and found it worked the best with a high and constant weight. This made us change the height and size of triggers, allowing multiple people to stand on them to increase engagement. However, based on feedback from the critique, the exposure of filters and layers creates confusion and safety issues for visitors, while the effectiveness of our filtration and pumping systems could be affected by the season. So we ended up lowering the height of the landscape and building another recreational areas next to it. Concerns about litter and water quality also led to the idea of an interactive display screen providing information on council-led litter picking events and water quality checks. The display will also feature images of monitoring stations and various water data to enable safer engagement with water. Despite the temporary nature of the filter landscape and music installation, the lasting impact they create is profound. Our approach, grounded in community research and collaboration with organizations like Metroland Cultures, exemplifies a commitment to a more humane and sustainable natural community. Working in a cross-disciplinary team, we were encouraged to learn new skills and respond quickly to changes and uncertainty. In sense, Reconnect envisions not only a greener and bluer urban space, but also a resilient, regenerative community future. Through the harmony of water and music, our project stands as a proof of the potential for ocean-city coexistence, inspiring innovation and fostering a more connected human-nature landscape.